Alrighty, y'all. We have an absolute banger for you today. We're going to be playing some MegaBonk again. We're going for the 500k. That is the goal. We're going for basically the Soul Harvester plus Kevin plus Golden Shield plus credit card strategy. But as you're going to see, I actually didn't get the Soul Harvester for I think the first 3 stages. Or at least I definitely didn't get it first 2 stages. I also didn't even go aura, so for all those people that want to reset no matter what, if they don't get Soul Harvester, I just want to show you that green card and some Kevin tech is really all you need. Obviously that's easier said than done, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Soul Harvester or nothing, as I feel like I got a pretty respectable score, as you'll see, for most players with just those 2 things. Now, I did get very lucky with green cards early. I didn't get a ton over the course of the game, but I got it early enough that it definitely helped snowball me quite a bit. However, like I said, if it took me, almost 3 full stages to get a Soul Harvester, clearly my luck wasn't necessarily on my side. But yeah, I show all of the stats at the end, obviously when it says you did skill issue, whatever. But I also will show you all of the items and the weapons and the tomes that I'm running if you want to try this for yourself. Obviously, we're going to keep improving as time goes by. When you're seeing this, there's a poll on my channel. I'm actually going to start streaming probably Friday, because I'm still waiting on my membership to be accepted. I did a little revamp there. And yeah, once that's accepted, I will be streaming MegaBonk exclusively. If you want to help choose what time I will be streaming, please go to that poll and vote on the time. You're going to have to convert it to EST, as that is my time zone, so it's easier for me to understand what time you guys want if it's converted to my time zone. I gave some options, but if my option isn't listed there because I can only put 4 things, I would love it if you just wrote a comment and just said, I'd prefer freaking 10 o'clock at night EST. Then at least I have that there, and if people want to agree with that, then they can like your comment and we'll go from there. But either way, I mean, I might even stream multiple times a day depending on, how much stuff I have going on, and, if the streams are doing well, then, and I'm playing some MegaBonk anyways, I might as well interact with chat. I'm going to try to be as educational as possible, as I have probably I don't know, 10 or 11 top 0.1% at this point. Not all posted, obviously, but when I don't get a new PB, if it's not a really crazy score, I just end up deleting it. And I'm also, going for the 500k plus mark now, so I'm not playing out a lot of games. However, that also means that I have a ton more time to chat with you guys while I'm streaming, is because if I'm just resetting nonstop to try to get a good run, one, you can be there for the good run, which would be really cool. I've had a couple of, good streams in the past with arenas where I was going for world records and I actually hit them on stream. That could happen in MegaBonk, because I do understand what it takes. It's just a matter of getting the luck. It is what it is. But I'm also going to do some challenges. I have some cool things that I would want to do. So if I get a 500k score this patch, then I might do that on stream, kind of finish the challenges, get all the skins on all the characters, do some cool builds that aren't necessarily meta, but maybe can get a decent score. I definitely should have taken the idle juice here, but greed sometimes gets to me. And you'll see there was a lot of close moments in this first stage, as there always is. That's kind of like the decider of the game. But honestly, the second stage is just as important, as I've been watching other people's high runs, and it seems like they okay, I don't know why I keep saying it seems like they stay second stage 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 13 minutes if they're getting the 500k plus. So I've been doing 15 plus minutes for the third and fourth stage for my crazy runs, but obviously that's only let's say 150k both rounds. So making the adjustment to actually have some going into the third stage would be a big deal and could make the difference for the score I get here and that 500k mark that is my goal. I don't know if it's even possible to get to the top 10, as I mean, 600K. I haven't seen anyone even close. The closest I've seen is the 560K by one of the Russian streamers. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. These guys, they got the top one when it was not cheated. Like the leaderboard wasn't cheated. So if I beat theirs, maybe I'll put top one. But we'll see. Considering, you know, I'm sure it'll say like top 50 even if I beat them, because there's so many people that are like somehow magically getting 600Ks and stuff like that, which, yeah, it's kind of baffling. But I would love to have given you guys a crazy PB on the last patch. If you saw my video that I posted a couple videos ago for MegaBonk, I could have had a world record, or at least a YouTube record. I hadn't seen anyone with more than 1.6 mil, and I was beating Shroud, who I think had the best run that I saw from the last patch by a little bit, but I'm not gonna, you know, claim anything that it isn't. My PB last patch before that game, or in general, was like 460K. So even if I beat 500K on this patch, it would still be my PB total anyways. But of course, I'll obviously say that because who cares about a 450K last patch? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it. The game is pretty much, I mean, the stage 1 is pretty much over. And yeah, when I start stage 2, my mic will be on, and I will leave the commentary that I had in the game so you can kind of hear my thoughts and what was going on. I am going to leave the full gameplay commentary stuff going on, like, unedited. If you don't like this, please tell me, because you know, I don't have enough sample size to kind of know based on the numbers, as obviously YouTube's algorithm will take some videos and not others. Obviously, you can be, you know, better in some and still not get as many views, and worse, so it is what it is. So if you have a specific editing style that you like for MegaBonk, please tell me the video that you liked, and I'll watch it, the whole thing, and see if I can replicate it. More so gameplay focused, preferably, not like memes and stuff, because I feel like MegaBonk is pretty like detail oriented, and if you don't see half the stuff in the run, then I feel like you're not going to really know what's going on, and then what's the point of watching a run that you don't, you know, kind of feel like you were there for? That's my opinion. But like I said, I really do want to improve my MegaBonk as I go. Of course, the streams will probably be easier to watch than the videos, as it's basically you're watching a stream. I mean, a stream when you're watching these videos, because they're pretty unedited, and the only difference is I'll be talking at all times, not just stage 2 and starting from there. Now, I hope you enjoy, and I'm gonna let you enjoy the video and leave a comment. Peace out, y'all. I don't think I explored the whole map, but it is what it is. I think I'm leaving at 1 minute or whenever the black ghost spawn. This will do so much damage. I need to get a golden shield for sure, and a soul harvester. Oh my, am I dead? Jesus, man, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm not about to die for that. Alright, come on. I have so much luck. Golden shield, please. Oh, but I'll take another one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the map. I'm not gonna look for... I could have rolled for a credit card maybe, but pretty happy with that though. I need difficulty, but I don't want to use my levels on it right now. Also, I'm pretty sure it does decent damage. Not ideal. Like the rest of my rolls. I really want golden shield, that's what I was looking for. Like, I'm not seeing any boss shrines. Alright, well, considering it's 7 minutes left, I gotta... Oh, there we go. Nice. Come on, this could be the run. I just need a soul harvester on this. I'm getting a bunch of purples. Just need to get some legendaries now. Another Kevin, can I sustain is the question. No, I can't. Looks like we're going to 1 HP gaming. Take at least one slurp gloves. That. Okay, let me get the hell out of here. My slip gloves do something. Not good. I should probably get a little more difficulty for sure. Okay, got magnet, that's pretty big. More XP for sure. Need more lifesteal. Maybe damage would have been better there. Nice, another credit card. I'll take those. Oscar, I'm gonna hit it. Start hitting great shrines. The only thing I'm missing this game massively is the lack of keys. Surely projectile count isn't still what I should be going, so I'm not gonna. Then again, 20% damage on Robinette probably doesn't matter either. Well, I'm probably not coming back over this end, so I will look at these two chests, but the ones closer to the middle I probably won't. There's a key. Okay, I can make... I don't know when I'm going to be able to make the... I need to make the keys, but this isn't like the worst spot ever. Like, what is that spot, bro? Grab it. Without dying. Oh my god. Alright, well the storm's about to spawn, so I'm gonna stay near the rage candle. Nice. Am I really gonna be able to do a no soul harvest or run? Doesn't sound too enjoyable, but maybe. Oh boy. Okay, let me lock in, let me lock in. I should have gone, what's it called there? Should have gone XP there. I'm going weapons because I'm worried that I might lose. I'd rather not have that happen. Okay, we're gonna go XP again though. I'm also not gonna, I'm gonna try to not throw the game by going only non-XP stuff. Okay, we survived the swarm. That's good. I need more more life steal. What's my DPS looking like? Not bad. Come on, give me some more legendaries, bro. A2. That's good. Let me hit this. Hopefully I can beat the bosses. It's only 3 of them. She'll do this after. Okay, boss time. See what we can do. I'm not gonna talk much during the boss fight. I wanna focus. Okay, now I'm gonna print the 3 keys and then go to every chest on the map. If I get a soul harvester, I'd feel much better about my position. But I'm not sure if that's happening. Okay, I'll banish the next slurp ghost, but right now since I'm sitting at 1 HP at all times, I feel like it's probably still good to pick up. Start going difficulty. I know it's really risky. Lifesteal, please, man. Well, I'm here to stay, so we'll just stand still for a little bit. Alright, maybe I'll just keep going chaos until I get lifesteal to survive. I'm not gonna go any more. I'm not gonna go any more difficulty for now. Dude, how many burgers am I gonna get? This is insane. Okay, I got 10% lifesteal. Is that enough? Hopefully. Have I gotten a single free chest? Like, brother? No, I haven't. I guess this wasn't enough to keep me at not 1 HP yet either. Man, I have to go chaos for more lifesteal. Sitting at 1 HP is not an option. mean, at some point I'll get a free chest, right? Only a matter of time, I'm sure. Oh, I'm dead. I'll at least go till my Cerulito gets procced. Kevin's might have screwed me a little bit. Or that or Soul Harvester, not having that would be a big deal as well. Legendary gold, come on. Why did I jump? No. Campfire is actually good, I think. How close am I to 10? Oh, I'm only at 6.8. Oh boy. I definitely need more difficulty at some point. But I also want to stay here as long as I can. Gotta get it procced. Okay, it got procced. Trying to get the magnet going, but whatever. Alrighty, we stayed as long as we possibly could. Now I am not going to hit any chests until the end. Let's go look for boss shrines. over here. Really? Don't tell me there's only one, bruh. Okay, I gotta start getting my difficulty up, so we'll do that. Well, if there was any other boss shrines, I didn't see them, so it is what it is. I wonder how my damage is looking. Whatever, I don't think any of those mattered. And that definitely wasn't the right choice, but it should. I think power up drop chance is like the most important stat now. I mean, maybe life steal's better, but other than that, maybe crit damage is better than attack speed too. Oh my god, there was another boss shrine. I'm done. Surely my chaos will give me more lifesteal, or one of these will. Why do I feel like my XP is so bad this game? Get 20% more lifesteal. $9.4. More lifesteal, nice. That's a lot of damage, nice. Massive. Okay, I'm at max attack speed and max XP. Wish it was another printer. attack speed's better. I don't know. Oops. Misclick of doom. I need to go difficulty very badly. Don't know what I took there. I thought I was walking into a chest. More luck, sure. So I was told to do the Maui one last because it could give me a third. I mean, I don't even have one right now, but it would give me a third possible lamp. But at the moment, I'm still working on my first, so yeah. Lightning Orb or Joe's Dagger? I feel like Lightning Orb might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Joe's Dagger has not been impressive for me lately. The luck, sure. Am I maxed on difficulty? Like, what's going on? Oh, I should have banished that. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. have one lamp, nice. I just need to get like to the 600 difficulty ASAP. Doing old tomes for a bit. Skip there. We're 400% difficulty. Still quite a ways away. Start opening some chests. Not bad. Just need to hit every single chest. And hopefully that's not too expensive, because it probably is. Maybe get some more gold. When there's anything else other than difficulty, I'll go gold. Okay. Finish that. Alright, I'm flying to the universe. Skip. Ooh, I missed a legendary difficulty. Not ideal. Nice. Crabbies are giving me a decent amount of difficulty, which is nice. Okay, we should be good on difficulty after this little level up session. How much am I at? 557. No, we need a little bit more. Okay. Okay, now I just go gold. Finally banished it. Bull. What else? What else is there? I'll skip this. There's that. I need to get more gold. Trying to max the executioner so I can get more gold. By the way, I'm using the XP tomes as a basically like a reroll, or not a reroll, not a banish, a skip. That's the word I was looking for. So if I don't see anything better and I see that there, I'll just go that. Okay, max that out. I want damage, crit damage, I'm pretty sure for most of these. Nice, idle juice is always big. twice. Wonder if it's worth banishing credit cards after a certain point, but surely, I mean, this isn't that point. I was just wondering what that point would be if it was a thing. Damage, crit damage. There it is. I think damage, crit damage, crit chance is the best 3, but I could be wrong. Okay, I need to not open that like an idiot. I can open it if I get two overpowered lamps. Other than that, I will not. Okay, I have maxed out tomes except for the difficulty, so now I really just gotta pick the best that I see of these. If it's all bad, I'm just gonna go bow, because I think those the worst out of all of those. So I can use it as like a junk one. Nice. How many of those should I even get before I banish if I have to? I'm banishing power gloves. I hate power gloves. I think they're only good early ever, if at all, which I don't even know if they are at all. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about difficulty anymore. Almost max level. Okay, I did get the 2 lamps. Will I get a 3rd is the question that we're all asking. I'm gonna banish it. I wish I didn't walk on that. I don't think I saw it. Surely. Alright, so the question is, am I lucky enough to hit these Maui shrines and get another lamp? Shield's always welcome here. Another idle juice. Okay, those are the two best blues I can get. Nice. Okay, Soul Harvester, holy. I mean, I might still title it something like, how good can you high roll without Soul Harvester? I mean, a 39-minute Soul Harvester, did I even get it at all at that point? No. Tons of curse gravies. No lamp for me. GG. We're just gonna stand here for a bit. Honestly, it's probably better I literally just stand still until I get moved, and if I get moved, I go for it. I have 2 Zerudos. Surely that's enough to get me to the portal. How much is my damage at? 4,200. While I have like 0 gold. That's not bad. We're just chilling. So I'm trying to think if there would be any point of getting the chest earlier. I don't think so. I only got 1 Echo Shard this game. Surely I can just go pick them up now. That wasn't worth. Come on. I'm gonna banish that, honestly. I think at this point I'm good off credit cards. 1100 luck should be enough to get whatever. Cheers, like that. Okay, gotta be 12 minutes. I wonder if I still keep getting kills like this. We'll find out. The red monsters of doom. Well, hopefully I don't get bumped. 13,000 damage. I gotta get ready to grab these. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab the one in the corner. It sounds like I literally just died going for it. They are getting closer. Not good. I do have to go for that one. I'm sorry, 2 Zerudos won't get me to the thing. Won't even get me to the portal. That would suck. 1000 damage percent. Not bad. I can't believe I haven't been moved yet. Getting closer though. Okay, I got moved. Time to go. Time to go. Please tell me I make it. I mean, I'll probably get another one proc, but surely I make it before I actually die. Rather than I get it proc, nice. Pretty massive. I mean, this might be a PB. That's cool. Wow, I didn't one-shot the boss. Hello? How's that even possible? I feel like it's a skill to not one-shot the boss when I'm this strong. I wanted to see how good the Eagle Claw is and the not cursed grabbies, the tonic, so we'll see. If it's really bad, I'm not gonna take it again, obviously. I didn't get Unholy Book or Chonk Plate though. I don't think the Chonk Plate matters. I survived for 15 minutes anyways. Honestly, I might just get rid of the Chonk Plate. Because doesn't Kevin do the same thing that a Chonk Plate would do? Or maybe the Chonk Plate took K's or something. I know it's always welcome. Oh no, the Chonk Plate would increase my beefy ring stuff, so maybe that's good. I am very curious to see where I end up. Because I feel like my RNG wasn't like that blessed this game. What's my power up drop chance? 1.7. That's not bad. 130 life steal. 90% crit, 4.4 damage. Crit damage. Another lightning orb, okay. Everything's gonna get electrocuted. We love that. Probably not going to talk too much because there's really not much to say other than opening chests, but I guess I'll open like 2 or 3 at a time. Probably should have saved advantage for Giant Fork. I don't think it's that good. 6 tonics. Holy, that better have like a ton of damage. Probably stop moving at like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Probably 10 minutes. I guess I can get 6 of those plugs. I mean, if I got more shields and Kevin's, that'd be lit. Or even idle juices. But no. More forks, yay. If my Bloody Cleaver hasn't done a lot, I'm just gonna get rid of that as well. And then it'll just be Holy Book and Chocolate. Maybe. Or if my Lightning Orb does nothing, we'll see. Holy blows. I need to okay, if you're watching this and you have a score of like 500k, where did I go wrong that I'm so much lower? Is it because my first 2 stages I barely stayed in the storm, or was I supposed to live longer than 15 on the 3rd stage, or however long on this one? Like, how can you possibly get over 400, let alone 500, let alone 600, which some people are getting? My damage at now? 33,000. Pretty respectable, I would say. Okay, the question is, when do I stop moving? Do I stop moving now? Honestly, I probably should. Because I need it to fully stack. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this chest, I'm not moving again. That's here. Alright, here we are until we get moved. As soon as I start getting moved, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna non-stop jump into the void. I saw the rank 1 player, or whatever, Madara, doing that. I'm assuming it has to do with my claws, because then they'll always be airborne. Or maybe it just is how you avoid the monsters long enough. Because obviously if you're standing still, you're getting hit by all angles. My damage at 40,000. Is it still going up vital juices or no? Not really. Almost 43,000. Okay, my first time ever hitting 100 million gold. mean, surviving 14 minutes without getting hit is pretty legendary. I am very happy about that. And I think I already beat my PB. Happy about that as well. I'm very, very interested in the damage starts at the end of this game. $46,600. Still haven't not hit. Look at my HP, that's all just from Kevin. That's crazy. I haven't even been hit. 15 minutes without getting hit. 48,000 damage. Alright, I'm gonna get hit now. Holy, I'm still not getting hit. This is crazy. $50,000 times damage. Holy. I'm still getting a ton of kills. It's looking pretty close though. Yo, chill fam. Monsters don't know anything about personal space or what? Alright, time to go. How much did my thing go to? 15,000 gold. Alright, well, just to try to squeeze out a couple extra kills, we're gonna go to these and try to get to Wardo. Okay, Kevin, not necessarily the time of place, buddy. Okay, whatever. 17 minutes. 380k. What's my new record? Check it out. 911. Oh, man. Meatball, 3.9 trillion damage. I mean, this is curse grab. Look at these curse gravies and lightning orb. Like, bro, look at this damage. Now, what I'm probably gonna do for my next run is, I don't know if this is needed. Maybe I would add aura to make it easier. Early, or I just go lightning rod. And then these are my items. I think I'm getting rid of the Bloody Cleaver. It didn't do enough. Lightning Orb impressed me. Trunk Plate I didn't even get. Holy Book. Is whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.